Hey, so everybody, here we are. We just got done with the second round of the Junior Ironman here a little bit ago and the second round of the Cinch Timed Event Championships. And one thing about this event that is more prominent than any other event we go to, and I think it's why people fall in love with this event, is because it takes a lot of heart.
Yes, sir.
And
I love it.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It just really shows who's, honestly, it's cowboy. Who's the cowboy right here?
Mm-hmm. Who can dig deep a little bit.
Yes, sir.
You today, my friend. This is Chisum Allen, by the way. Chisum, you had to dig deep today.
Yes, sir.
Really?
All the way.
All
the way.
All the way to the bottom, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, so we're talking about the steer wrestling. You got a pretty good round going anyway, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Riley Wakefield, he was helping me. He actually pantyhosed the steer, and it came down off of him, and he slipped a leg. But
yep, that'll
other
happen.
than that,
yeah, I
had a good round going.
Had a good round going. And then the bulldogging.
Then the bulldogging.
Then the old bulldogging. So before we get in and watch this video, you just told me here a second ago, what you guys are going to see is a full minute of steer wrestling.
Probably a little more than a minute.
Yeah, a little bit more than a minute. But just to preface this, you can't re-jump in the juniors, right?
No, sir.
Once you're on the ground, you're on the ground.
Yesterday, honestly, I was going to re-jump again. And, well, I wasn't going to re-jump because I knew the rules coming in. Tyler Pearson was like, get on your horse. And I said, I can't.
So you got Tyler Pearson telling
sir.
you. When Tyler Pearson in the bulldogging tells you something?
To get on my horse, and I'm like, I can't get on my horse. I know you think I'm foolish, but that's the rules. And he was confused. He did not know what was going on.
Yeah, here Tyler knows a tick about bulldogging. Just
yes,
a tick.
Sir.
I didn't know that was the rules. Let's go. You want to go ahead and watch it?
Maybe.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it. All right, here we go, everybody. This is the biggest heart award here at the Junior Ironman so far. That steer just sucks his horn right there. He knows the game, doesn't he? So watch this. Ski boat.
I couldn't get up right there. I was trapped, but I didn't want to let go either.
So then, bam! What?
He knocked my leg out from under me.
Kicks, and then he goes to hooking you.
Yes,
hey, folks, get him, cowboy.
That right there, I think you should have got the flag.
I was ready for the flag right there. I was hoping for it.
So now everything's – that steer just knows how to suck that inside horn away, doesn't he?
Yes, sir.
Man, so fighting. And then this right here is where in the juniors basically it's running down or nothing.
You get a 60.
15
so
seconds.
This is where the heart comes in. He's going to run him down here. Looks like a cutting horse there for a second.
Everybody help him out
now you're on the
right
offside,
now.
Chisum.
Maybe he wasn't going to slip the horn on that side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that what you're thinking? A bulldog and left-handed will be all right. Slips the horn on you again.
It can't be any worse than that right there.
So then, there it is. Bam. We'll just watch you throw it like 4 or 5 times. Man, the place was erupting.
Chisum Allen is
on him. Yes, sir.
And what's cool about it, Chisum, is that it is all about heart. And you guys in the Junior Ironman, you guys get done, and then you watch these guys. You sit down and you talk to the guys that are in the timed events, and they say the same thing. They're like, you got to dig deep in this deal.
Yes, sir. Oh, so Taylor, he won it last year, and he said he got home I think it was Monday, and he said, I felt like a freight train hit me because it exhausts you. That's what it does to you.
Mm-hmm. And it's not only the physical side of it; it's the mental.
Oh, it's mental too.
You know, with I tell you what, yesterday, you don't really realize the pace of this event, even in the juniors, and it's almost harder for you guys. There's only 10.
Yes, sir. So
by the time you get back up around,
you're getting on another horse.
You're ready. Like they're dang near calling your name.
Yes, sir.
So you're going head and tie down, heeling, bulldogging, and it's like.
Good thing the bulldog was last.
Yeah, right.
Nobody knows this, but I snuck down the tunnel, and I sat down there, and I caught my air for about 10 minutes.
Did you? Did you? I bet, man. I mean, that's a lot of work right there.
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, Chisum, I appreciate you for being that way because there's a lot of people that would have quit. There's a lot of people that would have just walked up the arena and let their hazer get their horse and called it quits, and that says a lot about you as a young man, and that's what this sport is all about. It's about being a cowboy, and I think that today, my brother, you were a cowboy. So.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Friends, we got a lot of more fun action coming on. These guys are going to be in the 3rd round tomorrow of the Junior Ironman, and we've got round number 3 of the Cinch Timed Event Championships coming in here in just a couple hours. So, speaking of which, what do you think? Who's our man right now? What are you thinking so far in the timed events?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of guys who went out today.
Mm-hmm. Today was a tough round.
Yes, sir. I actually left before the busing was over, so I don't even know who's winning it right now. Who is winning it?
Well, Clay Smith is still on top.
Yeah, he's
That's-
on it.
Yeah, he's
on
it.
top of his
yeah,
game.
he's
for sure.
on top. And Tyler Waters actually won the round.
Yes, sir.
The guy that speaking of
heard that,
bulldogging,
yeah.
he's jumped 11 steers.
He's-
So no, 12, 13 now. He's jumped 13 steers in his life.
Yes, sir.
And he just won the second round of the timed events.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's kind of cowboy stuff right there, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't be
He's figuring
scared.
it out.
Yeah, don't be scared. Well, everybody, we got a ton of action coming to you as we get about halfway through the Cinch Timed Event Championships from here at the Lazy E.